Hi and welcome to TOTECS. In the 18.2 TOTECS e-commerce platform release for all content managed websites hosted on the platform, we've added a new capability where on a web page that contains a basket product listing area, for each product listed in the area, there is now a capability to allow users to remove a product deal that was previously applied to it. This may be needed if a user doesn't wish to receive a discounted deal and may be particularly relevant for sales representative users who do not want a deal to override other pricing that they may already set for a product, such as setting pricing that is cheaper than other deals. Once a deal has been removed from the product in the basket, the product will be repriced, reverting back to standard pricing for the product based on the customer account actively in use, factoring in the price level as well as contract and quantity break pricing. Additionally, all remaining products in the basket will have the deals recalculated, since deals on other products may be conditional on the product deal now being removed. If the product has no pricing set when the deal is removed, it will cause the product to also be removed from the basket. For the product that has had its deal removed, it will remain not allowing deals to be applied against it automatically until the product has been removed from the basket, either by being directly deleted or removed after an order has been submitted. This ensures that if a user changes the quantity or the price, then no deal will be reapplied, causing pricing changes to be overwritten. Ultimately, this is to help sales representative users to be able to set unique pricing based on the deals that they're independently making with the customers, unique to their relationships, as opposed to using the default deals that have been set up in the project. As well as this feature is also used for when customers prefer not to receive deals for any other reason. To see how this works, if we navigate to an example content manager website we have here hosted on the TOTECS e-commerce platform, I'm already logged in as a sales representative user. If I navigate to a web page that contains a basket product listing area, this is the area that displays each of the products that a user has added to their active basket. So in this example, we already have 3 products that we've added to the basket. And if we add another product that contains a product deal that the user can either redeem automatically or they can redeem using a promotion code or a voucher code, such as here, we can add any of these products in the redeemable product deals listing area. Once that a product has been added to basket and a deal has been applied to it, so in this case, the deal is buy over 5 of these products and get 20% off the wholesale price for each unit, which equates to this example where the deal is applying a 50% discount, allowing the user to save $22. So currently, if I am a sales representative user and I change the unit price, such as back to $7, we can see the unit price will not stay applied because there is a cheaper deal available that automatically gets applied. $7 is more expensive than the deal that the user can get for the $3.72. So if we don't want to allow that behavior to happen anymore, we need to remove the deal from this product. So the new capability is to have this remove deal button, and we can put that button anywhere that we like within each of these basket product records. So once the user clicks on that button, the deal is now removed from that product and it reverts back to the standard pricing. So the standard unit pricing is for $7. And now when the sales representative user changes the unit pricing, we can see that the unit price now stays saved against that product and no deal is applied anymore. So from this point onwards, anytime the quantities are changed or the unit prices have changed, the buy over 5 product deal will not automatically get applied back to this product that is existing in the basket. This ensures as a sales rep user goes through and makes changes to the pricing of these products, that those prices that they remain intact. So the only way to get the deal applied back to this product in the basket is for the user to remove this product altogether from the basket and then to reapply the product, and the deal will get reapplied to the product in the basket again. Now, if it was the case where this particular product, it doesn't have a unit price, the only way to get a price for this product is for it to be on a deal, and then the deal gets removed, then this would cause the entire product to be removed from the basket, since a $0 price is not allowed unless it's specifically set by a product deal. Now, if we remove one deal from a product in the basket, it will also cause all the other products containing deals in the basket to also get recalculated, since one product deal can affect other products that have deals applied to them as well, such as if we have a deal that says apply a deal when the total quantities in the basket of products exceeds a certain amount. If the overall amount of products in the basket drops or the pricing drops of the basket totals, it may affect the other deals. So that is something to also be aware of, that one deal may cause a cascade of other deals to also get removed from the basket, as well as those products that contain those deals to be repriced, such as if we remove the deal here, that could cause the pricing of these other 2 products that contain deals to also be repriced, or even have those deals removed altogether. Ultimately, this functionality is there to help the sales reps be able to set the pricing that they want and have those prices be maintained as they go through each of the products in the list. But this functionality can also be used by non-sales representative users if they just do not want want these deals to be applied at all to the products in their basket. For whatever reason, they don't want to get any savings. To see how to set this up, if we go into the administration center of a project hosted on the platform and click on the website's navigation menu button and then click on the content managed websites menu item. Within any content managed website, if we click on the web area format libraries tree node and then click on the shopping basket area types tree node, then click on the basket products listing area type, then click on the basket product record format tree node, then within any area format, if we create or click on an existing format, we can see in the area format hooks list, there's a new format hook here called remove product deal on click. So we need to put that into an element such as a button that we can see in this example, that when the user clicks on the button, it will call the onClick JavaScript event that will cause the deal to be removed from the product. So here's our example remove deal button that we've put into an anchor tag HTML element, and we've put that remove product deal on click in the on click attribute of that anchor to enable this functionality to work. Additionally, we don't want the button to always appear because a deal may not be applied to a product. Within the class, we can use the existing format hooks, in particular this one called product deal applied class name, which will contain the CSS class that we can use to either show or hide the button based on whether or not a deal has been applied or not applied to a particular product. So in this case, that CSS class is showing product deal applied is the name of the class, from where we can then decide to show the button, and then we can set styling when that class name isn't set within our anchor tag when the deal is not applied. So that is all that there is to it in order to configure it. So once we set that format hook into a basket product record format, we need to make sure that that format is assigned to a particular basket product listing area, such as if we went into the web pages and we went into any content managed web page that contained a basket products listing area, and click on the area settings and go into set formats. Within the basket product record, that's when we would need to assign that relevant format to that area. Once that's done, then that will allow our remove deal button to display. And note that the text could be modified. It wouldn't have to say remove deal. It could say delete deal. It's up to the website implementers to work out what is the best language, such as we could use an icon as opposed to a remove deal text. And we could put that button on the right hand side as opposed to have it on the left hand side, as well as handling small and large size screens. So that's how we can have an additional button that allows a user to remove a product deal that has been applied against a product in the basket products listing area, allowing a user to remove deals that they no longer wish to receive, as well as for sales representative users, allowing them to then set pricing that won't change, since deals will no longer be applied to particular products that are already in the basket where the deals have been removed. Ultimately, making it easiest for sales reps to ensure that the pricing that they set in the products remains unchanged until they have either completed submitting an order or they have removed a particular product from the basket itself. If you wish to learn more about this feature and all the other great features in the 18.2 TOTECS e-commerce platform release, if you go to the TOTECS.au website, click on the resources menu item and go down to the forums menu item, then click on the releases forum, then click on the TOTECS platform release 18.2. Within these release notes, you can find out more about this feature and all the other great features we've developed across the 18.2 release. If you have any more questions or comments, feel free to comment on the forum posts or contact our service team to implement this functionality within your own TOTECS hosted websites. Until next time, have a good one.